What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Community. This one is season 2, episode 5. How's it going, everyone? Last time on Community, things got a little interstellar. You're reaching all corners of the universe. All the herbs and spices of the galaxy were touched. Anyway, with that being said, let's just dive right into this episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then you're definitely not gonna want to smack that like button. Don't smack it. Don't touch it. Don't fondle it. Just do absolutely nothing with that like button.
It was mountain lion jumped all the way down and eat my leg.
I think a mountain lion jumped down and eat someone's grammar. Right?
The auto-tune remix is way better.
YouTube video.
Good.
There's some banger meme
Through
videos
this,
back then.
anthropology is the study of humanity.
Car crash, camel toe.
Oh, wait. Ski lift, ninja.
What happens if you type in God?
Everyone
Oh, no.
hates you and asks you
Do
to...
not boo her. This subject's lack of definition cuts both ways.
Blasphemous. Who wants to see that?
17 million people.
There were 9 people at my church last night.
Auto-tune got a fart!
Is Shirley snapped in this episode? Follow, so let's see where this one goes.
Guess who's got 2 thumbs and has an exciting career opportunity for you? This guy. I'm pointing my thumbs at God.
I'm using one thumb to say that's great.
To sponsor the making of a viral video with a Christian message.
Ah, what are you gonna do, rapping Jesus?
Pierce, please just step aside and make room for a new generation. Abed,
Okay,
would you like
boomer.
to make a Christian YouTube? I know you're Muslim, but...
As a Muslim, I'd be happy to do it. As a filmmaker, no way. A lot of pasta for no veggies.
You're not in charge of what I eat.
That's true. Britta!
She'll get the message across.
And some damn broccoli, please.
Pierce has been acting out a lot lately. Maybe you should talk to him.
How is that my job?
Aren't you like the dad?
Would the dad walk away from this conversation?
You're having cookies for lunch?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't pay for those.
Call a cop.
Heads up, K-Watts.
Fresh and stolen.
What are you looking at?
Your face.
That's what you're supposed to look at.
No, we watch videos on YouTube, and you guys probably don't even know what that is.
We don't care.
Pierce, are you looking for us? We're sitting over there.
I can see.
Sheesh. Did you take your pills?
Be mama's boy.
Nice.
We're having a private conversation here.
Oh,
Very nice meeting you guys.
These with the
She's
cool
a
kids.
lesbian.
Well, it seems like they're gonna be giving them an
Shirley.
overarching
I read the New Testament.
story.
The whole thing?
You know, being raised by TV and movies, I always thought that Jesus just walked on water and told people not to have abortions. He was like E.T., Edward Scissorhands, and Marty McFly combined. I would love to make a Jesus movie.
Oh, Abed, that's wonderful.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What do you think we should do? It needs to be cool and addictive, like
New way. We need a Jesus movie for the postmodern world.
Ooh.
Like Jesus as a rapper.
No. I want to tell the story of Jesus from the perspective of a filmmaker exploring the life of Jesus. But then the filmmaker realizes that he's actually Jesus and he's being filmed by God's camera. Because all of the filmmakers are Jesus and all of their cameras are God. And the movie's called ABED. All caps. Filmmaking beyond film. My masterpiece.
I don't like it.
Well, that's okay. You know, you're reacting the way the world did to Jesus.
I'm reacting the way the world does to movies about making movies about making movies. This means there is no movie.
Surely Abed will find something to do about this.
This is the movie.
Game is jacks and deuce is wild. Except if the dean comes in, and then it's bingo. Just say it's your 90th birthday. Suddenly, it's adorable.
That's right.
All right now.
19.
No, B19 my butt. I told you guys, no poker.
Put your mouth down, fruit.
Oh, hey, unacceptable and none of your business and barely the whole truth. All right, go home.
Excuse me, mister.
What, Pierce?
What year is it?
He's gonna try
Poker
and act
helps him
older.
remember.
Veronica.
Jesus, did you really die for our sins? That's dopey.
Dope.
Oh, Freudian slip. Perhaps due to my feeling kind of dopey.
Do the line, atheist.
Jesus, did you really die for our sins? That's dope.
Blessed be the peacemaker's word to the meek.
Oh.
Jesus and...
I have arrived.
Say it. Hello.
Watched
As I am watching, the earth shall know my power.
Ben, what are you doing?
Where's he getting this equipment?
You blew the take.
No. Keep rolling. This can all be part of it. There are no takes. There is no viewer. The film is the story. The story is us. We are the film.
This is totally meta.
I'm done. This is so good.
And it both is.
Oh, where's he from?
Part of the movie.
Where's he from? Oh. Oh, I know. Oh my god, I saw a movie with him. And he was like, what was it? He was acting like the friend who was like lazy. Oh! I, Tanya. That's where he's from. He was like, no, he was like kind of the, yeah, he was like his accomplice. He was really shitty at his job and lazy. Oh, yeah, that's where he's from. Wow, this is him much younger. Wow, that took a while for me to remember. I was like, I know where he's from, and I know exactly the character he played. I was thinking it was a comedy. But then I, Tanya is like a comedy, but it's also like, it's obviously a retelling of, you know, her story, but it's also really like disturbing at parts and dramatic, but definitely a comedy still at parts. So that's why it threw me off in my memorization. Anyway, Shirley's in so much trouble. I'm sorry. Let's keep watching this.
Ben, but you aren't actually trying to say that you're Jesus, are you?
I am who you say I am.
Hey, yeah. Ooh, it's matter now. So here's the thing. I'm a devout Christian, and you guys are feeding into this poor boy's delusions.
Like Pharisee.
Hey, bitch. Why don't you go back to your temple?
Egotistical filmmaking lunatic.
I forgive her.
Holy shit.
How's your film going, Abed?
Blasphemously.
It's not blasphemy to say that we are God, Shirley.
Somebody's late.
What is that in your pocket? Jeff, Britta, Pierce is smoking cigars.
Leonard probably kick your ass. Leonard? You're hanging out with Leonard? You
Is
know
that
I
what we're
hate him.
doing?
So? Everybody hates him. That's why he's cool. People don't get it.
Well, Pierce, I'm not sure that I want
Kinda
you to get
serious?
it, and I think you ought to take a break from these new friends of yours. They've got you all riled up.
That's what Leonard said you'd say.
I'm not your
I feel like this is like a 1950s like family drama. Look at these, dad's reading his newspaper, mom's giving all these concerns.
Father, I never said you were. Where are you going?
Ow!
When did Pierce become awesome?
I am gonna shut you down. You know that?
I do. Good.
The baby's got a day.
What a lovely
Baby's
Give
got
us
a
a
day.
break, will you? Yeah.
I don't want to see you hipsters when I come back out here. Go, run. We made them angry.
You left his
Hipsters.
keys. Ooh, who's up for a joyride? Where am I? What year is it?
We've all been drinking.
Oh, grow a schmeckle.
Abed, Shirley has informed me that you are using school equipment on school property to make a religious film. She has filed an official complaint invoking the separation of church and state. I point out the irony to her already.
Don't give a crap. Let's be ironic. Shut it down.
All stories are about death and resurrection.
I've got one.
Matrix
Wrath of
more
Khan.
is allegory of the cave.
Spock sacrifices himself for the crew and gets reborn.
It's Abed.
Oh, I'm getting creative goosebumps here. I love Charlie Kaufman.
I need to run into editing for 1 second, but if you want, we can grab you a chair and you could watch a take.
I don't think we should be driving. I mean, we're all, old and groggy.
Stop worrying. Richard flew zeros during the big one. How do I drive?
Give me it.
This is so bad. My hip.
Let's fail. Wait a minute, what about Richard? Screw Richard. It's every man for himself.
They're doing the dash.
Richard, are you all right?
Am I Richard?
Yes.
Then I'm fine. But who are those people that ran away? My friends?
That's a good question.
There is no view. Dear
He's
God,
a star.
my movie is the worst piece of crap I've ever seen in my entire life. How could I have been so blind? It's a self-indulgent adolescent mess. I can barely sit through it.
Oh my god. The Last Supper, I'm fucking dead, dude. Slices of white bread. Wonder bread looking ass. The wrath of God manifesting through Shirley with a bat.
Is anyone coming to get Leonard?
No, nobody comes for him anymore. His kids asked us to stop calling them.
So we're in prison, right?
All right, bring him out.
Bring him out, bring him out. My name's...
Wasn't my fault.
Go wait in the car.
You want me to change that or not?
I guess not. Could you add Britta Perry as a contact? Perry? And would you give her a call a couple times a week? She gets pretty worried about him. And she works days, so make sure you call at night.
You son of a gun. This guy, Jeff's really that kind of a guy. Now this hair seems weird. I got used to the long locks.
ABED sent me a new link, and that man knows his video virality.
So you're just
Oh,
gonna
no.
drop all pretense of actually teaching us.
The kingdom of heaven is open all week.
You finished my movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Honey from the sink there. Lepers have feet there. Dogs love cats there. Cats love mice.
You humble me.
This shouldn't be the new Jeff.
Great. So which one of us is gonna head home and...
Oh shit.
Hilarious.
Into the community verse?
One of my outfits and then staked out my apartment every day until I wore it. Now.
I hit traffic. Did I miss it?
Wow. That was actually really impressive, that episode. That was really great. Troy rapping at the end of that episode, Charles Gambino, is literally just threw me back to 2010, 2011 to like his like cul-de-sac and more like his old cul-de-sac and maybe even some of his older mixtapes, because even though it's ridiculous rapping, he did ridiculous rapping back then in the same sort of cadence and flow. So I was like, whoa, throwback to that. But anyway, guys, that was Community Season 2, Episode 5. That was my reaction video. I thought that was a great episode. I really liked the main plot of this episode of Shirley, you know, feeling sort of alienated with her religion after watching those spoof YouTube videos, and then wanting ABED to make this make this Christian film for her that ended up turning meta and cranked up the ridiculousness to 100 this episode. I loved virtually every part of that. I thought they made for some of the best laughs this season, and maybe even some of the laughs from the last season. Some of those bits were just too well done, mimicking, I guess, like Christian films and just like the story of Jesus and how it's usually told on film with the soundtrack and all that stuff. Initially, I thought the idea of having it sort of be a subplot of like with Pierce might have been a bit jarring, but especially after like maybe the first scene, I thought it worked really well. It was fun to see more of the elders, the hipsters, thrown into the mix. That it was nice to see a little bit more in-depth scenes with him, because we've seen Leonard from time to time just swimming in the pool or just, you know, doing some head ass shit on his own, but it was nice to have that element elaborated on and see that, you know, when you get older, some people, your family just sort of forget about you, and that may lead you to acting a little crazier when you're older. And then obviously there's also the other side of that, where it's a lot of fun to see them making jokes about that, but in the end, you know, that's also the reality, is that is how it is for a lot of elderly people. Pierce also, his sort of storyline this episode is sweet. Jeff sort of realizing, you know, we're his friends, we should take care of him, and when he's acting out, we need to page him and, you know, sort of set him straight and then bring him back into the fold and then keep moving forward. So I thought that was sweet. And then Pierce coming to the own realization that he didn't really hit it on the head, but he got it, and we as the audience got it. It's like, friends don't bail on you, friends don't leave you, even if they're acting up or they say something. They're if you care about them, you value them, you can forgive and keep moving forward. So I thought that was also a really sweet note. So overall, I thought this was a solid storyline, great execution, solid comedic timing and bits, great parodying and spoofing. Performances were solid and had a good emotional core as well. Overall, this was a great episode of Community. Can't really complain too much. But a funny ass cliffhanger. That was one of the best like sort of ending tease episode bits in a while. Season 2, episode 5, guys. What do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, I will see you all next time, guys. Peace.